Tsunaki is a backup player on the baseball team. One day he finally gets the courage to put a love letter into the school idol's shoe locker. But where will his actions take him? The story begins with a girl saying, "I fell in love at first sight with Hiroi-san, the Madonna of our class." Meanwhile, our protagonist says, "I couldn't hold my feelings and before I knew it, I had sent out a love letter." But he feels desperately anxious. Later one of his friends comes up and says, "Hey, Hiroi says these kinds of things trouble her." The next day, Tsunaki is rejected by Hiroi-san's friend. He feels totally depressed and bows his head. "I knew this was gonna happen, didn't I? She's the Madonna of the class, and I'm just a substitute for the baseball club. I wasn't thinking that she would pay attention to me." He looks out the window and sees Hiroi hanging out with friends. Tears appear in his eyes. Just then someone hits him from behind and shouts, "Don't gaze at my friends with those teary eyes, Tsunaki." It's Ikizono, one of Hiroi's friends. "Why won't you just gracefully give up since you were rejected? Even though I already gave you the rejection, you're so effeminate. How lame. How long are you going to behave like an idiot?" Tsunaki replies, "I know that, Ikizono." He turns and walks away. "Don't worry. I won't bother her. Well, I'm heading home." Ikizono, speechless for a moment, calls out to him. "Hey, wait." Sipping coffee, she says, "To begin with, sending a love letter is too girly. If you really wanted to get a girl's heart, you should at least grab and hug her from behind like a real man." Tsunaki, ever the shy nerd, responds, "If I do that, I'll get arrested. Besides, I put a lot of writing effort into that love letter." Ikizono snaps. "Huh. Yet she didn't even read that letter. The point is, you're completely out of consideration if you think that way. Wouldn't it be easier for you to move on?" Tsunaki quietly replies, "You're right." Tears fall again. She watches silently. Later, Ikizono offers more advice. "First of all, it's probably your hairstyle. Cut and change it. You have a horrible sense of fashion. What are those anyway? Did your parents buy them?" He's stunned. Echim? What were we talking about? Anyways," she continues, "it's completely natural that you get rejected, so you don't have to worry at all." Suddenly he stands up and shouts, "Why do you have to go that far?" Ikizono, stunned again. "I was only trying to cheer you up. You anger easily, that's another one." She sighs. "I felt responsible since I got mixed into this whole situation." Tsunaki replies, "It can't be helped that she won't read my letter, but she didn't have to ask her friend to reject me. If she's going to reject me, I wish she would have done it properly." Ikizono responds with frustration. "You're so annoying. If you're that frustrated, then triumph over Hiroi." She pushes him to get revenge. "I'm saying you should make Hiroi regret rejecting you." He asks, "How am I supposed to do that?" She walks away. "Why should I go that far for you, idiot?" He replies, "I dunno, you're in the baseball club, aren't you? Why don't you try harder in that area?" Ikizono pushes further. "Everyone Hiroi goes to likes jocks. So why don't you show her your cool side?" Tsunaki hesitates. "But even though I'm on the team, I'm just a substitute, and like you said, I tend to skip. Plus, working hard to get revenge on someone is kinda..." Ikizono interrupts. "I don't care. Then you go spend your whole life like that." She continues, "It's true that Hiroi was insincere to you, but even I'd think it wouldn't be worth it to properly reject someone with no guts like you." Her words hit hard. Tsunaki is shocked and desperate. From that moment he starts practicing like crazy. Spinning his bat. Running. Training nonstop. His teammates notice. Why is he practicing so hard? Who is he again? I don't know, but he used to be so bad. They whisper. Looks like he has someone he wants to get revenge on. Tsunaki demolished all the extra balls during his training. Tsunaki sure has guts. We don't know how long he can keep that up, but I always thought Tsunaki was capable. He performs amazingly during a match. He's doing exactly as I taught him. He showed results in that recent match too. We should put him up as a pinch hitter. Ikizono watches him play. He hits an amazing shot. Everyone is amazed, including Hiroi and Ikizono. His teammates cheer him. Good job, Tsunaki. You just made the game. Keep this up for tomorrow. We'll keep pushing the starting members. The team's next opponent is Saimoku, the team they lost to last year. Tsunaki says, Yeah, Captain. The one I want to get revenge on is her. Later, Ikizono gives him something. This is from Hiroi. He looks shocked. She adds, It's more like a fan letter than a love letter though. Good for you, Tsunaki. She asks, Do you feel better now that you've completed your goal and avenged yourself? He stays quiet. She continues. What are you gonna do? If you want me to, I'll take your rejection to her. There are a lot of girls who like you now. Thanks to your hard work, you're finally in the position to pick who you want, Mr. Popular. He says, Mr. Popular? That wasn't why I worked so hard. She slaps his arm, teasing. What are you saying? You can't fool me. It was all for getting revenge on Hyrule, right? I know that. As she walks away. Whether you're gonna go out with her or not, you should at least wait a few days. You deserve that at least. But don't ever convey your reply with a letter. Like I told you last time, act like a man and... Suddenly, Tsunaki hugs her from behind. She blushes. Idiot. You got the wrong person. But he says, no. The only person I wanted to get revenge on was you. She tries to resist. Let go of me, Tsunaki. He holds tighter. I'll let go if you tell me I'm cool. Ikizono. She says. Stop messing around and just let go. If you don't. But she can't hold her feelings anymore and kisses him. They get close. She whispers. I think I just lost a friend. Then adds. You shouldn't let a girl kiss you first. You turned around, and your smile was too bright. I was defeated again. Thanks for watching. Please help me reach 1,000 subscribers and like the video so I can continue making amazing manga recaps for you.